live. Good morning, Senate Agriculture, first meeting of the new biennium. We have a brand new committee. We're going to spend some time today just getting to know each other a little bit and just go over some ground rules as far as what I, as a chair, would expect us to be like. And again, welcome everyone. Welcome everybody to be here. I'm glad to be starting out a new year. So, first thing I want to do is I kind of want to, I know I have it on the list right here, but for people that are on the screen and all that stuff, I mean, they're going to be seeing you guys, and if they ever want to get hold of you, just what do you like to be called, and tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, I'm Senator Brian Collmore. This will be my 9th year on the committee. I'm from the Rutland district, and Brian is fine with me. This is my 6th term in the Senate. I enjoy refereeing ice hockey games as well, still doing high school games. And between that and this, it's enough. So welcome back. It's great to see you.
Yep, thank you.
And I'm Rob Plunkett, brand new senator from Bennington, never been in the legislature before. I hadn't thought about it much before the end of June, so it's a new thing for me. And agriculture is not my background in any way, shape, or form. I could put a little bit of background, but it's about a failed farm, so I'm gonna put it on the record anyway. But what I am is I'm a prosecutor in Bennington County and have been for 17 years. I used to live there with our kids.
Senator Joe Major from Windsor. I currently live in Hartford, specifically White River Junction. I am also the treasurer of the town of Hartford and the executive director of the Upper Valley Aquatic Center. I much like Rob, my knowledge of agriculture is not vast, but we're here to learn and also help our rural communities and specifically our farms economically. I think that's probably more important than anything that we do here. So I'm excited to get my hands in the dirt, so to speak, and make things happen. Thanks.
I'm Linda Lehman. I'm going to be your committee assistant. I've been here for 20 years, working with the Ag Committee all the time, so I'm really excited to be back in this committee.
Nice. How long have you been doing it?
20 years.
20 years. Linda and I have been together for a little bit.
For the last 2 years, I worked with him in the institutions committee.
Yep. And then with he worked with Brian and some as well. So good morning, Steve. We're just going around the room and introducing ourselves. You're live on Zoom, and so tell us a little bit about you.
Very new to the Senate. Background is excavation. 33 years in the Air Guard so far. The entire industry.
That's a false alarm. It's scary.
I've owned an excavation company and a couple other businesses for 30 plus years now. School of Hard Knocks, basically learn my worldly advice or wisdom. Family of 3 with 6 grandkids. Been married to my wife for almost 40 years.
Nice. I'm Senator Russ Ingalls, going on my 3rd term. I have been in transportation and institutions where I was fortunate enough to be the chair last year, and I'm happy to be chair of Ag this year, and also serving back on institutions. So very, very glad to be on those, back on some familiar grounds. I own real estate companies. I own some other businesses. I'm a business guy. We're down here to do all the same things. I do have an ag background, which I don't know that that's the most important thing that can go on. I do have some familiarity with, how things work. I'm in an ag community. And I farmed and did all of that. So, but again, I don't think that's the most important thing that we could be. Just before I go on a little bit more, we got some people in the room. I just want to make sure that I understand, well, who everyone is and all of that, and start over here.
Amber Perry, Vermont Farm Bureau.
Yep.
Gwen Zakoff, Farm Bureau and the Vermont Forest Products Association.
I'm a citizen from Orange, working for the Sage Mountain Botanical Sanctuary, and appreciative of the work you did last session for rodenticides.
Emma Schuldice with the Vermont Dairy Producers Alliance. We have many members of all size dairy farms. And we look forward to coming in and kind of bringing members in to introduce themselves and meet the committee. Help you understand dairy.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot, I grew up on a dairy farm.
Yep.
Right at the 86.
Nice. So just going down through, one of the things is, sorry, Steve, promptness. We gotta be on time. We have to be on time. It's not so much for, the respect of our times, but it's the respect for our witnesses' times. People who have made the attempt to get here on time, whether they're on Zoom or whether they're here or whatever, then we gotta, and we tell people we're gonna be, have them at 10, let's have them at 10. That's probably the hardest rule that I have. I just believe that it's about respect, about just being where you're supposed to be at the right time.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? This is a building evacuation. Gather your belongings if they are within reach and evacuate the building using the designated route for your area, the closest stairwell or
We
exit.
are to go.
Assemble in your designated area and check your fire and life safety.
I'm here to go. Follow me.
New